Hey guys, it's been a while since I've seen you looking this beautiful. You're probably looking beautiful too, I'm sure, as well. But it's been a rough couple days. So here I am. Today is May 19th. It's almost 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time here. And I'm going to light up my cigarette and then I'll do my fan message, whatever I have to say to you guys. My hair is getting in my face, and that's not great. So I did my hair in a messy pony, like pigtails today, and I hope my makeup looks pretty. I just got into a little fight with my sister, and she's so retarded. She's a junior in high school, and I've been working for 5 years. I'm just currently unemployed, and that's only been for the last 3 months. And she likes to give me this thing, and she's only had her first job for a month. She's like, you don't help this family, and you're not contributing to the family, and blah, 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 blah. And I said, yeah, you really are contributing to the family by not flushing the toilet a whole bunch of times just to conserve water. I was like, that's really contributing. And she's like, you don't have a job and all this stuff. Really, she's just jealous because I'm so much more beautiful than her. And she yells at her boyfriend and talks about how dumb he is behind his back. And she's just not very nice to him in general, so I don't know why he's her boyfriend. And I was like, you should stand up for yourself, that's stupid. And I'm always like, Molly, you can't treat your boyfriend that way. I don't know why he's your boyfriend, because you're so mean to him. She's like, I didn't do anything, blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, Patrick, don't you want her to stay out of our business? And she's like, see, Patrick said yes. And I didn't even hear Patrick, but it's like she controls every move or anything he does, and it's like, it's so lame. I want to just say to him, Patrick, you're so lame because you won't even stand up for yourself against a girl who's a year younger than you. I just want to say, you're just so lame. It's just so silly. And it's just so dumb. Anyway, so I was like, well, I just think you should get out of my house. And I was like, why don't you tell Patrick to get out of my house? And she's like, it's not your house. I live here and I'm contributing and you're not. I should have been like, I'm older and I was a thought in my parents' eyes. I was a twinkle in my parents' eyes before you were even, I don't know, thought of at all, before you even just a thought. And because I'm 4 years older than her, I should have been like, yeah, so I'm older, so you weren't even alive when I was born, so I was here first, haha. Anyway, in the end, she's just jealous because I'm more beautiful, and because, like most people, she is stuck in this cycle where people think they can't do everything they want to because they let things stop them, and I don't. And I think a lot of people are jealous of me because I don't let things stop me, you know? I was telling my boyfriend's mom, I was like, our anniversary's in 2 months and I still don't feel well enough to work, and I just see days ticking by, you know, losing money that I don't have to pay off my credit card or to buy a plane ticket or to move to Wisconsin, which I had planned to do by then, and that's obviously not going to happen. And I was like, so you know what, I said I would be there for my anniversary, whether Dan decides to talk to me or not. I was like, you know, it's 6 years, my 6-year anniversary. I said, if I have to, I'm going to walk there. And I was like, you know I would. And people know I would, because I would. Because I don't let anything stop me. I just don't. And I think she's just jealous because people put up their own boundaries and stop themselves. They say, oh, I have responsibilities, oh, I've got work, or I've got this. And yeah, that's probably the best way to live. You probably shouldn't live the way I live. But, you know, I do have responsibilities. I'd say I'm pretty lazy about them most of the time, or feel bad, and then it turns into laziness or not motivated to do them. And I don't know. I told my dad, I was like, yeah, Dad, he always talks about wanting to travel, and I said, you know, Dad, you should just leave, you should just go do what you want to do, you should just go travel, because you may never get the chance. And he's like, well, I've got responsibilities, I've got a house payment, and I've got things to pay for, which is true. He has all those things, and he supports our family. But I guess, in my mind, and maybe it's because I'm young, I don't know, but I think I'll always be this way, because some people just are. And it totally rings with my zodiac sign. Totally does. And also, I was kind of born on the cusp. I didn't think about this when I read it the other day. I keep getting hair in my face, sorry. And, yeah, so Pisces, the sign that's right before, I was born on the 23rd of March, and Pisces ends on the 20th or the 21st of March. I was looking at that, and that sounds like me too. So I could be like both characteristics. Because Pisces is more romantic and mystical and all those things, and free-spirited, and anyway, so I just think a lot of people are jealous because I probably should let responsibilities get in the way, but I'm always hopping from job to job, and in the end, I guess you could say I'm always relying on other people for support that I need or things like that, which is not good. I should be relying on myself for that, and I should be independent for that. And I'd feel a lot better if I was independent and I was doing these crazy things. But yeah, I don't let anything stop me. If I put my mind to something and there's a good reason behind it, usually love is the reason for me, then I'm off. I'll do it. And I'm not a big risk taker. I was more so when I was younger, before I was on medication. But not so much anymore because, whoops, I dropped my cigarette again. Damn. Because consequences aren't great. And oh shoot, it's dirty. I have to light up another one. But anyway, yeah, I blabbered off. So let me do my fan message. I'll be back in a second.